Are you pretending to be okay, but you're not okay? When people ask you, how are you doing? You say, okay. When you know deep down inside, you're falling apart. You're not doing okay. You're trying your hardest to hold back the tears, but you just smile anyway. You show up for everyone and laugh and smile and joke around, but deep down inside, you're breaking. You're like at your breaking point. You're ready to just throw in the towel and give up on life. You just feel like, I'm just faking it just for right now. But when I go back home, I'm just going to be crying. I'm just going to feel so down and I'm just going to feel lost. But I'm going to live in the moment for right now and smile like everything's okay when it's not. Today, I want to talk to you, the one who feels like they're living in silence and drowning in so much pain and fear and just unhappiness. I want to talk to you today. I want you to start to smile again for the right reasons instead of pretending to smile for the wrong reasons, just to say that you're okay. Welcome back to Daily Gems, where I give you daily motivation. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and show me some love. So let's get right into it. So listen, I was tired of pretending. I would wake up every day hoping that things would change in my life. And the way that I was feeling, I just felt like I didn't have a purpose. I didn't know myself anymore. I didn't know if I wanted to go back to school or if I didn't. I didn't know if I was happy with my life, period, or if I just wanted to just give up. I just felt like I didn't know my purpose in life anymore. I didn't feel like I mattered. I didn't feel like I wanted to change anything. Every day I was waking up with a smile on my face, but also pretending. Not because I wanted to pretend, but I was so used to going through so many things in my life that I had became so resilient that I was so used to doing this smiling all the time. I was so used to smiling. I was just like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, everything's going good. Yeah. But the whole time I was falling apart. I was crying late at night. I could not wait for nighttime to hit. I just wanted to lay in bed and just cry in silence, hoping and praying that my life would change, that things would turn around. I didn't know my purpose anymore. So I started a YouTube channel because I knew that I needed to build more confidence up to make me feel happy about myself in some way or another, because I felt like I wasn't happy with my life. I wasn't happy with myself. I felt like I was getting older in life, but nothing was changing. Everything was staying the same. No matter if I tried to buy a house, or if I tried to buy a nice car, or if I went on vacation, or if I did this or that, and nothing seemed to change how I actually felt within myself. I felt like I wasn't growing. I felt like my life just was not changing for nothing. No matter what I would try, it was not going anywhere. And the things that I was working towards felt like I was pushing myself 10 times back further to get to what I'm trying to get to. If I wanted to buy a house, it seemed like, okay, my credit is fine. But now, because I was so broke and having so many different challenges in life, I wasn't able to pay the things I needed to pay on my credit on time. So I was putting negative marks and different things on my credit that was enabling me to purchase the house. Okay. So I get those things taken care of, and then boom, I don't make enough. So it just seems like overall things were just happening that were pushing me back further, or making me feel like they were pushing me back further, when really now when I look at it as if it just wasn't the right time. It just wasn't the right time for me. I wasn't ready I'm not ready. At this point in time in my life, I still have a lot of growing to do. I have changed in a lot of ways, and this YouTube channel has really helped me build confidence and to love myself, love the pieces of me that are broken, that need to be worked on, to see my flaws and to work on my flaws. Now, some of you might have 10 different flaws to work on. And some of you may have 2 different flaws you might need to work on. But work on them one step at a time. Work on each flaw separately. Because if you try to work on all of those flaws all at once, you're just going to get overwhelmed, and you're just going to say, you know what, I'm done with working on flaws. I'm just going to wake up and do me each and every day. And you don't want to be like that, because you want to work on building yourself up to be a better person each and every day. So focus on believing that the things that haven't happened to you yet are not happening just because they're never going to happen. But it's not happening because it's not the right time. It's just not the right time. It's not in God's plan. Now, I know you might feel like, well, it's in my time and it's in my plan, but that's why it's not working out, because it's not your plan. The only plan that works is God's plan. And you need to prepare yourself and be ready for the things that you're willing to be ready to reap, the benefits of what God has for you. I had to realize that pretending to smile through my pain and through all of the struggles that I was going through was not actually helping. It was making life and making things worse. Because every time somebody asked me how I was doing or if I was okay, I wanted to just bust out and cry. I wanted to really tell them exactly how I really was feeling. How, no, I'm not doing okay. No, I am at my breaking point. I am overwhelmed and I feel like my life is shitty. I feel terrible. And I had to realize if I wasn't going to continue building myself up to be a better person in the right way, then I can't allow for the pain and the trials and the struggles and the challenges that I was going through. I can't allow them to win me over. I can't allow them to take over my life if I'm not trying my hardest to build myself back up again to be a better person. So for me, I would say, to help you out, if you do feel like you're constantly smiling and you're actually going through things and you just really want to talk to somebody about it and you don't know who to talk to, then talk to God. And if you don't want to talk to God, if you don't believe in God, then talk to yourself. Speak life into yourself. Speak to yourself the way you were speaking to a stranger. Tell yourself what it's going to take. What is it going to take to make me a better person? To not have to continue smiling and pretending that everything is going okay. Even if I know that I'm a resilient person and I know that I'm going to get through this, but I just don't know how at this time. You have to work on finding ways to help you to become a better person. You're going to have days when you're still going to want to cry. And you're going to have days when you're still going to go through things. But you have to find ways of working through those things. You're going to need to rise above the challenges that come about in your life. A lot of times you're going to feel like you're drowning, but you're going to really have to rise above the water. Find your confidence, love yourself more, and treat yourself kind. Talk soft to yourself. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop treating yourself like you don't matter. If you do feel like you don't matter and you're a nobody and you're nothing, work on those things, because only you can provide happiness for you. And the happiness starts within. Thank you to my subscribers for helping me along my journey, helping me to build my confidence and to work on myself. I thank you so much for your time and always being present. I hope that I help you to start smiling because you're happier, and to start working on not pretending to smile and say everything's okay. And instead, to start working on what you are going through and start building yourself up to be a better person, so that when you smile, it won't be a pretend or a resilient smile. It will be a smile that is peaceful, loving, caring, happy, joyfulness. It just comes out of your smile. And you will touch so many people just with your smile. I'm happier now. Sometimes I forget how many stressors I have going on in my life, because I've been working on building a better me, building up my peace, my happiness, and my joy. And it has really, really been helping me. And I hope that this channel is helping you because it's helping me. I want to read an affirmation to you today, and I hope that it empowers you to be a better person. It is empowerment. I empower myself with the authority to shape my life and forge my path to happiness. I release the dependence on external factors for my well-being, knowing that the key lies within. With unwavering determination, I assume full control over my destiny, weaving a future of my own design. I hope this helps you to be more empowered. I hope that you challenge yourself to take on being a better person and loving yourself more so that I can see your smile within and allow it to bring brightness on the outside. If you love my daily motivation, please continue to subscribe and to watch these daily motivation videos and shorts. I hope you enjoy my video. Have a wonderful day, my gems.